Hey YouTube, it's your boy John. I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, I'll be doing a DL story time. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yeah. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and have you unsubscribe because y'all don't like subscribe for some reason. Like y'all be weird. But yeah, let's get into this video. Without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so today's story time take place probably like 2017, 2018, around that time. Okay, so it was like one particular day. Oh, before I start this story time, I might do have a camera now. So I will be really consistent on YouTube now because I have motivation. At first I didn't have no motivation, but now I bought a camera. I have a lot of motivation to start a YouTube. Well, to not start it, but to make more videos. So I got a camera now. Okay, back to story time. Okay, so it was like I forget. I don't know when it was, to be honest. But okay, I was at home. The house I am right now. I was at home, and my cousin, he was like with his piece or whatever. So I'm gonna get a name. We gonna name the boy Joseph. Okay, so my cousin was with his piece or whatever, and I was for my cousin. I'm like, girl, like, find me somebody, girl, find me somebody, find me somebody, find me somebody. So he like, who? I'm like, girl, it don't matter, girl. Like, at the time, I didn't have like no preference. I won't say that because I would never date a white boy, and back then I would neither. But like, yeah, if you get it, you get it. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't feel don't get it, not that girl. Period. But I was like, yeah, find me somebody, and he was like, who? I was like, girl, I don't know, because at the time, I didn't know, like, no boys who was gay, because I wasn't even out myself. So I was just like, girl, find me somebody. So she was sending me Instagram. I was like, ew, no, ew, no, ew, no, ew, no. So she sent me this one particular person Instagram, and I was like, she sent me Joseph's Instagram, and I was like, oh, girl, he cute, he cute. But with my job, this is how I think I was back then. Okay. So I had the boy password, and when I had his password, the boy didn't use to go on his account. So it was like it was my account. So I went on the boy account and I texted the dude that my cousin sent me. And I was like, hey. He was like, hey. I was like, you gay. He was like, it depends on who asks or something like that. And I was like, I'm asking with my job. It was my friend page. We're not friends no more, but like my old friend, yeah, you get it. It was like my friend page. So I was like, you gay. He was like, he depends on who asking. I was like, I'm asking. He was like, yeah. So after that, I blocked him off my friend page and went to my page. So I texted him. I was like, hey. He was like, yo. I was like, what you doing? We was having a conversation. We was having a conversation. Okay, so we having a conversation. So, in me, back then, it was like, girl, I don't know what made me do this, but I did it. I think because I didn't want him to be like, oh, I never talked to him. Ooh. I never talked to him or something like that. Because me, one thing a nigga will never do is curve me. Because, nigga, baby, you wanted me. And you text me first. Because I don't text first. But I text him first. So he better be like I text him. But I don't text first. But, I had a screenshot of our messages with manager. I forgot this. I did not have a phone. I used on my iPad. But I used to always had an iPad, but her stuff was on there. So I screenshot the messages. I forgot what I did with them. I don't know what I did with them. So I screenshot the messages, girl. So I'm thinking I'm cute. I'm thinking I'm like that girl. I delete them. Messages gone. I'm like, oh girl, they gone. I gotta worry about nothing, girl. I'm good, girl. We good. You DL, I'm DL. We both DL. We both know we gay. Not finna come out. But yeah. So I forgot. It was like a week or two later before we started talking. So we were still talking. Remember, we were still talking. So I'm downstairs. It's me, my mom, and my sisters. My mama going to her iPad, Google Photos for my job. With my job, Google Photos. Take Google Photos in. If y'all don't take nothing else in, take Google Photos in. But you don't throw Google Photos. And guess what comes up? Our messages. I'm like, so girl, I said before she see it. So I'm like, so we're mad job. Bitch, I should like, ooh, I shut up. Shut up. I started beat. Ooh. So she's scrolling. And she went past it. Like, girl, I'm like, yeah, she went past it. My sister's gonna say, what's that? I should've. Oh, I should've beat her ass. Ooh. I should've fucked her up. And she's like, what's that? I'm like, what is it? So I'm gonna go through her messages, girl. So she going through them when she reading them, girl, from Magi. She like, who messages? I'm like, with Magi. She know I had the iPad, so she tried to act clueless, but she know what was going on, cause she know I don't play. So she like, who messages? I was like, I don't know. She was like, well, you don't want to be you don't want to have an iPad. I was like, oh, if probably somebody else's, girl, no, they man. So girl, she reading them, girl, and it was like, the dude, Joseph was like, I'm eating ice, and I was like, I'm eating ice out of water bottle. Girl, that is cringy. Girl, that is cringy. The manager, me and Joseph supposed to link a lot of times. We supposed to link, but I never been a girl to link with a boy, because baby, that's not me. I never linked with a boy. I never did know with a boy. I never did know with a boy, because that's not me. I don't like linking with boys. Definitely if you're not my boyfriend. When I get a boyfriend, we probably link, but until the end, baby, I'm not linking with none of you niggas. So don't try to text me. I'm not linking with y'all. No, I'm not linking with y'all. Unless you like a fan ass nigga, then you hit me up. But if you're not a fan ass nigga, don't hit me up. Let me stop playing. But we never linked up. So Monday, girl, let me go back. So she like, oh my god, who is this? Who is this? Girl, I'm like, oh, that's the boy Joseph or whatever. She like, so you gay? I'm like, no. She was like, so why you texting the boy like this? I was like, I'm bored. I did a prank. Girl, no, I'm lying. No, I was gay. Girl, for Magi, I didn't even have to come out. I didn't come out. But that's another story. That's another story time for another time. So girl, she like, so I know she's not believing me. But if I say no, the answer is no. Cause I say no. And it's me, my body. So I said no, but the answer is no. Cause I will go off. But yeah, girl. So, okay, it go on and go on. We still talking. So Joseph decides, he like, we can't talk no more. My mama found out I was gay. And da-da-da-da-da. Who? So I'm like, okay. I paid. Like, I'm like, okay, we can't talk no more. Okay, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. We still cool. We still like homeboys. We still homeboys. We still gang for real. Gang for real, not for fake. We still gang for real. But we don't talk no more. But like, we still gang. So I'm like, alright. So we go like a week or two without talking. So I get a text message out the blue, and it's from him. He want me back. You want the kid back now? What happened to your mammy? What happened to your mother? What happened that quick? What happened? But when he want me back, I'm like, girl, no, I was younger than me, girl. I was gullible. So I'm like, purr. I'm like, purr. So, girl, so we talking. He cut me off again. This time, I'm fed up. And this time, you gotta get your karma. Cause this is your third time, I was gonna be, So, I'm like, okay. So we start talking again. But this time, I had a trick for that. Okay, so we talking. This time, I stopped talking to him. When I felt like it, I text him back. Cause baby, that's how I am. You do something to me, I'm doing something to you, baby. You not gonna keep doing nothing to me. Keep cutting me off, thinking I'm not gonna cut you off back. That's dead. Boy, who you think you is? You ain't not awake. You ain't young boy. You ain't a little zerk. Baby, you are a regular Richmond boy. So, baby, calm down, Calm down. So, with my job, baby, we still was talking, girl. So, it was one day, I was in my room. This when I had the other room. If you look at my story time, like, my recent ones, but my old story times, like from the beginning when I first started, you could see like the room I was in. Like, that's my old room. This is my new room. Still the same house, but I just switched rooms. So I was at home one day and I get called downstairs and my mama like, Jaja. I'm like, huh? She like, come here. So when I go to the steps and He in my house. He in my house. So I'm like, huh? She like, oh, break me my umbrella. I'm like, oh, she's trying to be funny. So you know what I did? Took her umbrella, went downstairs, saw him, looked at her, didn't speak, went back upstairs. Later that night, I get a message like, why you ain't speak? I'm like, you ain't speak to me. He like, oh, you could have gave me a kiss. I'm like, I could never did nothing. Like, boy, I'm not kissing you. Then I ain't even tell y'all. He had a girlfriend and was still trying to text me. Like, nigga, the girlfriend was ugly. When I tell you the girlfriend was ugly, the girlfriend was ugly. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, y'all, the girlfriend was ugly, baby. She didn't look better than me, baby. like, yeah. But back to the story time. Like, he was like, so you ain't gonna give me a kiss? I was like, you ain't ask for one. No, I won't give him one. Like, I could be like freaky in the messages or like freaky, like, virtual. But when it comes to like seeing each other face to face, no, I can't. I can't. Baby, no. Baby, no. Baby, no. So I'm like, boy, you didn't ask. She was like, I shouldn't have to. I'm like, boy, remind y'all, we was like on and off thing. Like, we'll be talking next day and probably not texting the next week. But we always text each other. But it got to a point where I stopped texting him. Like, at this point, see me, once I entertain something for too long, it starts to get old. Like, if it ain't no excitement to it and I entertain it for too long, I don't want no dealings with it. And that's how it was with him. Like, at first, it was like, yeah, Joseph, my man. But it was like, it just got old. Like, I didn't want it no more. But he used to always, like, text me on Snapchat. He's always gonna link with me. But I'm not that girl to link with boys. I could tell you, like, we gonna link. We're not gonna link. I'm gonna tell you that. We're not gonna link. I just be lying. And boys believe me, like, I just be lying to y'all. We not gonna link. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. No, I'm not sorry. We just not gonna link. That's all. You get it? You got it? Good. Okay. So, yeah, like, it was just weird because, like, we both DL and we talking. And then you trying to push the DL nerve on us even more by wanting to link and stuff. And then he's always just send me his little, it wasn't love, but it was like average. It was like boyfriend. But then y'all kind of found out he was talking to other gay boys. I'm thinking I'm the only one, like, bro, yes, I'm the only one he talked to. Purr. I won't. He was talking to a lot of gay boys in Richmond, and they was getting the same pictures I was getting. I was like, okay. And then was ugly gay boys. Like, we can't both be your type. We cannot both be your type. Cause baby. But girl, I was like, yeah, definitely I was fully done. Like, once you was in the other gay boys, I was fully done. Like, I didn't want no dealings. Like, I didn't want nothing to do with him. Like, I'm that girl. We can text. Once I found out you text other gay boys or you was talking to other gay boys, I don't want no dealings. Not to say like, oh, I'm just that girl, nothing, because I am that girl. But not to tell y'all I'm that girl, because I don't have to tell y'all nothing, but I'm that girl. If you know, you know. But like, once you talk to other gay boys, I lose interest. Because like, if you ain't just talking to me, and me only, you gotta go. If ain't the first gay boy, you gotta go. I never be the second, the third, or the fourth. I'm just the top two, but not two. Know that. But yeah, it was like, once I found out that, it was like, I don't want no dealings. Do go your back, go my way. And that's just that. Like, that's just that. Like, it was getting to the point where, like, I didn't know, like, it got to the point where I didn't like boys. Like, I was gay, but I did not like boys. And that's why, like, I am now. Like, I just, like, I just don't. Like, yeah, boys be cute, but seeing me actually taking the boys serious, I can't see it. And the day I do it, God or somebody better pray for that boy. Cause baby, he do one wrong thing, he gonna die. I'm telling y'all straight up, he gonna die. He gonna have to. He gonna have to. I'm gonna do it, or somebody gonna have to do it for me. Cause I'm just that girl. But yeah, y'all, that's about wrapped up this story time. With the how I was DL, texting a DL, and Gab, I'm on down I was texting a DL. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your thoughts on this video, on this story time. I think it was the key. Y'all probably think it's funny, but to me, I'm gonna go look at this and laugh at it. Like, girl, I'm a king. But yeah, that's this story time. I'm gonna tell y'all again, I got a camera. So yeah, I will be posting, like, I think I'm gonna post every Saturdays or every something or every 2 something. So y'all just give me like some dates to post, like no dates. Ooh, some weekdays to post. Like I could post any day throughout the week. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm done with this video. Bye.